Hi there crafters, it's Louise with you today on behalf of Kitaholic Kits, and today's layout is brought to you by the September 2019 kits, and I've done a little bit of a mix up with the kits, and I'm playing around with some of the green colours. So I had this photo and the green in the background really inspired me to use some of the elements from this Kaiser collection, and the sticker sheets kind of stood out to me. What I wanted to try and do was to help you guys do some stash busting, whether you've got this particular collection or another one that has similar sort of things in it. What I wanted to try and do was use quite a bit out of these elements and create something on the page. So I'm starting with the sticker sheet, and I'm just going to lay strips in the background. So there's no rhyme or reason. As you can see, I'm tearing some in half, I'm leaving some whole. I'm really just having a bit of a play around at this stage. No idea whether I'm going to add some mixed media, whether I'm going to leave it plain. It really does depend on how I feel on the day. So as I'm playing along, I'm fiddling around thinking, okay, do I turn it on the side? Which way do I want my photo to go? And eventually I do go back and I make some changes and tear some of the strips that I've already stuck down, because it does look a little bit uneven on either side of the photo. You can also see that I am using some strips of paper too. So this is a great way to create a background, is just with like coloured or even scraps. It's not a hard thing to do. It's just a matter of, using it to create that sort of interesting background. Now at this point I'm sort of thinking, okay, maybe I can use gold to enhance this layout. So I've got my doily there, and for my doily to really stand out, I needed to trim my photo down. So I've actually cropped out quite a bit of the photo that didn't apply, and that I'm much happier with the way this looks. So it was a 4x6 photo, and by trimming it down, it just lifts it from that page that little bit further. Now, it's at this point where I'm sort of thinking, okay, I've got lots of stickers here, I've got a background, I've got some die cuts, what else am I going to do? What have I got here? And I have to admit, I'm not a very florally kind of scrapper. I love florals on layouts. I think there are some beautiful pages where some ladies make some really lovely floral embellishments, but it's really just not something that I do very often, whether it be because I'm a boy scrapper or I don't know, just am maybe just not a floral person. But with all the die cuts available to me in this collection, I thought, okay, let's see if we can get some florals on the page. And you can see it's a super sweet photo. He's getting his certificate for 100 days of learning, and really fun with that green background and the pop of colour. So off camera, I've mostly done a lot of the adhesive work. So seeing that I was quite happy with all the positioning of the flowers, I have gone ahead and stuck those down just with some tacky glue. And then I decided my photo needed just that little bit of lift off the background, because I'm not actually going to add any mixed media. I'm just going to leave this to let the elements of the page speak for themselves. So up in the top right hand corner, what I'm sort of working on is maybe a little kind of a banner embellishment. I don't know where I was sort of going with this. I had the banners, so I cut some extras, and it did end up on the page, which I thought was something unusual for me, because routinely I may have left it off and just done the border, but I do like how the banner sort of balances quite well with that bottom left hand floral cluster, and I think that the final layout came together quite nicely. So I am just about done with this page. I'm going to use a green pen to do a little doodled border around the outside and add a tiny bit of journaling, and then this page is finished. So thanks for watching me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you're enjoying playing with your September kits. If you haven't already, pop over to Kitaholic Kits on Facebook or the website to check out what's coming. So thanks for watching, guys.